Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am ready for my friend's engagement party, বাঁশ নেওয়ার প্রথম step. So we are going to enjoy a whole night after engagement যাতে মন খুলে খুব ভালোভাবে ডান্স করতে পারি, তাই জন্য আমি এই এথনিক গাউনটা পরেই যাচ্ছি। And today I kept my eye makeup little heavy, but trust me, this is very easy to do. And this makeup is going to last whole night. After dancing also, this will be intact. So without wasting time, I'll show you how to do this makeup and especially eye makeup. So aar deri na kore, let's get into it. My face is full clean. First thing first, I need hydration. So I'm using Good Vibes Rosehip Hydrating Glow Face Serum. This serum is for all seasons. Now in Mumbai, winter is gone, but still skin gets too dry. Sometimes it becomes like snake's shaded dry skin if it's not properly hydrated. And this serum absorbs into skin very quickly. And it's not at all greasy, no chip, and it's too comfortable. And sometimes I feel like not to use any moisturizer, but still I have to use because now my skin is getting too dry because of this season. Now I'm going to apply my all-time favorite moisturizer. This is emolene. This moisturizer is very lightweight, and for dry skin I think it's the best. For my combination skin also it works great, and it has mild coconutty smell, and that I love too much. Even this one I love too much to apply on my hands because it makes my hands super soft. It's a very lightweight, non-greasy moisturizer, and that really works. And this one is available at chemist only, and the price is also very affordable. For 100 grams it comes in 346 rupees. So yeah, now let's do makeup. So now I'm going to use this Mars gripping primer, and I think in affordable range this is the best gripping primer. Oh, by the way, today using all the products under 500. See this texture, it's little greasy kind of, and you need very less quantity. So I'm just applying on my T-zone mainly, and it absorbs within a minute. See, it giving sticky kind of texture. Because of this only makeup is going to stuck, and this holds makeup for longer time. This primer is water based and covers all the pores and wrinkles. Now we just need to wait for 2 to 3 minutes before using any kind of makeup, because this primer have to set properly. So now I am going to do evening makeup, and it's for party, so I really want a glowy makeup base. So I am using this Swiss Beauty Pearl Illuminator makeup base on my high points, and this color is 01 golden pink, and I'm not going to use it all over my face. Can you see this glow? It gives pinkish kind of golden glow. And this one, if you want, you can mix it with your foundation. So I applied on my cheeks, little bit on my forehead, nose bridge and my chin. But if you want, you can apply it on your full face. Even you can apply it on your collarbones. This is also water based. So today I am using primer, illuminator and the foundation, all are water based. Now next is foundation. I am using Mars High Coverage Foundation, and the shade is number 7. I think in affordable range, this is the best foundation I have ever used. And really this foundation stays for very long time, and it blends like butter, and it's very high coverage. So if you don't use any concealer, that also works. And for this foundation you don't need any color corrector. Just look at the difference immediately. I used very little quantity. This foundation blends so easily that you don't need to give any effort, and it gives very flawless finish. You can see fine lines are hidden. That's why I love this foundation too much. And definitely we have to use on neck, otherwise neck and face will be two different shades. And after using this, I found out that this foundation is good for dry skin, especially if you have fine lines and wrinkles. It hides everything. If you don't have any concealer or color corrector in your makeup vanity, don't worry about that, and you don't need to buy extra if you get this foundation. I have some pigmentation near my mouth, and now I can't see anything. And after using this foundation, I never feel sweaty or heavy. So finally you are getting high coverage, flawless finish, long wear and lightweight foundation in affordable price. I think this is the best deal. Now it's time for brows. First we need to clean our brows with a clean spoolie, because sometimes foundation stuck into the brows. Now using e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown, and this is the darkest shade available in e.l.f. and it's perfect for my skin tone. It's highly pigmented and very soft to glide. Now I am smudging it with this brush attached to this pencil. Now we need to clean the brows. So I'm taking a flat clean brush and this concealer by Mars, and the shade is 07 and it's perfect shade for me. It's very easy to do and it's very important step to make your brows perfect. And I'll just blend a little bit with this brush itself. Can you see? There is a big difference. Just you need to practice a bit. That's it. Now I'll just apply a little bit on my eyelid, and now I'll just blend it with a small beauty blender. See, this side is more sharp and perfect. So we need to do this side also. This process I love too much. So nowadays for all party makeups, I just do it. And concealer is very important for eyelids for eyeshadow application. So now my eye makeup base is almost done. Now I am going to use this 2 eyeshadow palette for a smoky kind of eye look. This one is Swiss Beauty Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. In this palette I have got black and dark brown, and this one is Makeup Revolution Eyeshadow Palette. In this I have got light brown and this white. That's why I need this 2 eyeshadow palette today. And this palette I purchased in 50% off. So first I am picking this white eyeshadow and then applying on my eyelid just for a base. So for eyelid I am not going to use any kind of compact powder or any loose powder, because I think this kind of white eyeshadow is the best for any kind of eye look. So this one I am applying it little bit on my brow bone, and it makes very smooth surface, so your eyeshadow will blend easily. Just apply it like a powder. That's it. It makes a perfect base for any kind of eye makeup. And the best part is it will not crease your concealer. So now with the same brush, I'm taking this light brown shade as a transition color and I'm applying it all over my crease in a swiping motion. And this color is almost similar to my skin tone. It's just little brown. And trust me, this eye look is very easy to do. Just blending it till it is flawless. Just look at this eyeshadow. It is always best for me because this gives flawless type of finish and it's seamless. It blends so well that it looks like my own skin. And for this eyeshadow palette, you really don't need to blend too much. It doesn't take too much time. So my transition is done. Now taking a small angular brush and this black eyeshadow from this Swiss Beauty Ultimate palette, and just I will apply it like a liner. So I applied it like a eyeliner to my outer part of eyelid and I am drawing it till the mid. Now itself it looks beautiful. Now taking a small fluffy brush and this dark brown eyeshadow, and I'll just blend it in a small circular motion. So now I am taking a small fluffy brush and this brown eyeshadow, and just I will smudge it in a circular motion. So we need to blend it till it gets seamless, and don't give too much pressure on your lids. क्योंकि बेसी pressure दी दिले पूरा blur हो जाए. So don't do that. So it's almost become seamless. I can see this, but still I will blend it because of my satisfaction. So I think it's done. So now the same thing we have to do in this eye. So now I'm going to apply thin eyeliner close to my eyelashes. And I'll just make this wing little sharp, and this one is Mars Sky Liner. It's matte and black, and this wing is not too long, it's a little shorter kind of wing, and it stays for longer time. And the best part is smudge proof and waterproof. So now my liner is done. Liquid eyeliner is always tricky for me. So if you want, you can skip the eyeliner, but this eyeliner makes this eyeshadow little more sharp and your eyes will look more lifted. Next, using this kajal by Blue Heaven. It's Blue Heaven Get Bold Pencil Kajal. So I'll just tight line my upper lid, and this kajal is very soft to glide, and the best part, it doesn't burn my eyes. Just look at this, it's too black. And I always love to apply on my lower lid because my eyes are little bigger. If you want to look it more bigger, you can always go for a nude or white kajal. Now I'm going to use this Sugar Pop Volumizing Mascara 01 Black. Just look at this brush. It's so big and it's very easy to apply. Oh, before that I have to curl my lashes. I forgot that. This gives good volume to lashes. If you have thin lashes, you should always try it once. Can you see the difference? I think it gives length too. See, after using this, I think I don't need any false lashes. It looks great. Now if you want to skip your lashes, you can always, or else I think for evening makeup, eyelashes always looks great. I have very thin lashes, but still it is great with this mascara. So now I'm going to use this lashes by Mars, and this have 5 pairs of lashes and comes in 349 rupees. And the best part is these looks very natural, like eyelash hair. It doesn't look like artificial type of lashes, like plastic kind of. And this one is type 02. And for these lashes, if you don't want to use any mascara, it's okay, but with the mascara how it looks, I just wanted to show you. So this is the look with the mascara. So if you want to skip the lashes, you can always skip, but for evening makeup I always prefer this. So I'll just wear my lashes and come back. So now my lashes are done. Now I'm going to do my face makeup quickly. Now I'm using this Rene Madness PH blush. See, it looks black color, but it's not. It is going to change color according to skin's pH. This stays more longer than other cream blushes because it gives tint behind. Just look at this pigment. And this blush I really love to use for my everyday makeup look because it stays for whole day. And it blends very easily. Even if you blend it with the finger, it blends good. And this is so much pigmented, and this color will be the same for longer time. It doesn't fade out. So I always prefer this one more than other cream blushes. This blends seamlessly. Now next I'm going to use concealer, and this is the same concealer, Mars Cancel Concealer. The shade is number 7. Just using it little under my eyes, bit on my nose bridge, little on my nose tip, forehead, near to my nose, and little on my upper lip. Wherever I have little bit pigmentation, I'm just applying it there. Now just we need to wait for some time to marinate it, but I'm not going to waste that time. So I'm going to use this contour, and this one is by Blue Heaven Strobe and Shape Duo Stick. In this you get one cream highlighter and one cream contour, but I'm not going to use this highlighter part because this is little more brighter for me. I'm going to use this contour part only, and the shade is Magnificent Deep. It's perfect for my skin tone. It's so pigmented. So I'll just contour little bit on my forehead. Most important is my cheeks and jawline. I need to hide this double chin. Now I'm taking an angular fluffy brush and just blending this, and you don't need to rub it too much. It's very creamy. So for jawline I'm doing it downwards, and for the cheeks I'm doing it upwards. Now I'm taking a small fluffy brush for my nose. So after applying foundation, face becomes flat canvas. So we need to do contour to get your shape back. So now it's time to blend my concealer, and this concealer blends very easily with brush, with beauty blender, even with fingers. And nowadays this is my favorite concealer. See how it blends, very seamless, and it's like butter. And after using this concealer, it looks like second skin. You can't find out that you used a concealer. It brightens immediately. Just look at the difference. Sometimes I just don't use any foundation, I just use this concealer and it looks great, especially for day makeup looks. It hides my all fine lines near my mouth. Actually these are smile lines and makes my skin very flawless. So I'll just use little bit on my cheeks, whatever is in this brush. In affordable range, this is must use for Indian skin tone because you are going to get variety of colors in this that almost matches to Indian skins. Now I am going to set everything with this Color Bar Radiant White UV Compact Powder, and the shade is 004 Just Beige. This shade is perfect for medium skin tone. Now I am going to use it with this finger puff. This one I bought it from Amazon. It's great. Just see. This gives matte finish immediately. I think you can see the difference. And this puff is perfect for compact and loose powders. This powder controls excess shine. So I'm using it under my eyes, on my nose bridge. Mostly I focus on my T-zone because my T-zone is little oily and cheeks are little dry. So it's dry combination. And now I will take a big brush and I'll apply very little on my neck and little bit on my cheeks. So my powder is done. Next I am using this pink flash powder blush in the shade 03 Daybreak. This is brown kind of blush and this is super pigmented, so always I pat it on my hand and then blend it. Because of this brown blush, it goes for AM and PM both makeups. And after using cream blush, if you apply powder blush, cream blush is going to stay for longer and it enhances the color. Wow, it looks nice. And this one is very cute and small. So I'm going to keep it in my bag, so whenever I need, I can always touch up. Now to put everything on place, I'm using this My Glam makeup setting spray to all over my face. It dries so quickly that you don't need to wait for long time. It has very strong fragrance that I don't like much, but it works well. So I used it today and it's affordable. So now it's time for highlighter. So I'm going to use this Swiss Beauty Fusion highlighter in the shade 03 Golden. And I love to use this because it doesn't have any glittery chunks. It gives very flawless kind of finish. So I'm going to use this fluffy powder brush for my cheeks. And for highlighter, I really don't like to use fan brushes because I think with the fan brushes, it doesn't look flawless. Just look at this glow. It looks nice. It's not too much highlighting kind of. So I love to apply this on my high points of face. So apply it on cheek, little bit I will apply on my chin and of course on my forehead. Now I am taking a clean, small, fluffy brush to apply on my nose bridge and little on my nose tip. With this brush, I am going to apply it little bit on my brow bones. Just look at this. This completely changes my look. And finally, with the finger, I will apply near to my inner corners to make it more prominent. If you do this, it looks more brighter. I'll just blend it little bit. So now for my lips, I'm using this matte look lip contour in the shade Dark Chocolate 12. This comes in 65 rupees only and it's smudge proof. Can you believe this? And pigmentation is also good. It glides very smoothly. It has creamy texture. So if you want to smudge it, it smudges perfectly. Now I'm just blending it with a small lip brush. So this itself, it looks really great. But still I am going to use a lipstick. So for lipstick, I am using My Glam Pose HD lipstick and the shade is Nude Mauve. This is little orangish for my lips, so I am not going to apply it full. I'll just dab. Just look at this shade. Now I'll just smudge it with finger. So now if you want to keep it like this, you can always. But now the weather is too dry, so I prefer to use a lip gloss. So now finishing my lip makeup with this e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Moody. So most of the time I use it for my day look. It's a nude kind of shade and it gives a very nice shine to my lips. See. It's beautiful. This is very moisturizing and comfortable. Most of the time, because of this nude shade, I use it alone or with the lip liner. Wow, just look at the shine. It gives pearly kind of shine. And I love it too much because it's not at all greasy. It's very comfortable to wear. And I never feel like I'm wearing anything on lips. It's too lightweight. See, it's not greasy and it looks awesome for my skin tone. I love it so much. And it has chocolate kind of fragrance and that's too yummy. So now I'm going to wear my jewelries. I think for Indian look, bindi is very important. So now my look is completed and this is the look for today. If you feel any part of this makeup is difficult for you, you can always skip that part. But I will suggest to practice a bit. You can always skip the eyelash part if you struggle to do that. Trust me, without eyelashes also it will look great. If you have any queries regarding this makeup, my comment box is always open for you. And I love to reply each and everyone. I hope this video will be helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.